Dub, the junior assistant, supply chain, supply closet management. 200 gold for working. Find out where the indeed. You find out where the allegiance of all, not the Vermilion Dreams base is between the both of yous. Yeah, yeah. Also that. Okay. You guys get a sending stone call. It vibrates, I guess. Just like that. I need an adult. You flip the sending stone open. uh, it's the latest tech. Jamil from the Cobalt Soul. Sorry, go ahead. Mm, accessories for sure. No, the Cobalt Soul is saying, "Hey, um, we have a new members. We have a new kind of task or mission for you. If you want to stop by the Temple of the Mentor, we have plans to send you down to the Drowned City." Can hit them because they're now perfect. It clicks off. The best construction ever. This. What scratch is actually the stone that it fell on was got scratched. Or if you guys want to stop by anywhere else first, feel free. The city is yours. Magic shop, armor shop, weapon shop, cafes, stores, casino, anywhere. Spa, temple, university, and that's about it. And then Zart is making stuff up. It's a tiny dream catcher accessory, about the size of your palm, with a little raven feather hanging on the bottom. Ayabe. Oh shit! Young adult, 20 something. Let's sweat bullets of you. Hmm. Yes. You know where their inn is. Sure. Yeah, yeah. That's how I imagine it in my head. Exactly. All right, so you can go to the inn. They're staying at the step aside. This is the innkeeper's husband, and this is the innkeeper. Io is right here. Oh, if it isn't, wait, are you Basil? Oh, oh, hello. If it isn't the champion himself, it's an honor to meet you. Hmm. I'm okay. Just want to say what an excellent job you did in the tournament. All of you new Fables, really inspiring. Uh, Inspired me to, just keep up and push myself to the limits. Nothing getting in your way. She'll slap your back pretty hard. Mm. What can I do you for? Oh, right, you're in her party. Um, uh, she, she, she blushes a little bit. Oh, it's a darker shade of blue. It's a darker shade of blue. Told you that. Did she tell you to ask me? Or is this Yes, also, I'm not really quite sure what you mean by clutch, but I'm sure I could she's interested, like maybe I can get her a bag or something. Yeah. And a bath. Mm. You can see like a little bit of like steam coming off her skin. Okay, yeah. Yeah, yeah. If it's okay. Hello, hello. I name is Dermot. We had I also am impressed with your exploits. Really, you know, the courage, the gung ho-ness. Yes. Yeah, yes. Strength. And also strength. Yes. I was just, the way you stood up to the mimic creature and to protect your friends, it really struck a chord in my heart. And I've been too scared to just go into the battles, but now I've been going at it, and really, it's really starting to build up into more confidence. And I have you and your group to thank for that. It's just inspiring. Yes. No, I belong to the Luxon. He holds up the holy symbol of the Luxon, but I belong to my friends, is basically. Yes. Hmm. Oh yeah. We've been definitely we got more resolve and have been working as mercenaries. So um Irvin even got a new arm. See Irvin contemplating in the thing. It's in the handout. I think I showed him earlier. Do it again. Zenri, it was no, it was the four-armed person, Rahaya. Yeah, wow, he makes good stuff. We're really impressed. It functions just like a normal arm. Eh? hmm Yeah, and Irvin's like, yeah, I'll be lucky if no one puts some kind of booby trap in it. And he says he takes a little drink. He's kind of like short tempered ish. Like it's got like sunken eyes to it, but yeah, yeah. Let me. I think this might come in a bit later, but yeah, I think. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah. No. Yeah. You can see. More addictions to distract me. You see a piece of paper in front of Ayo. It says clutch and spa. Oh yeah, yeah. Mhm. 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 What's this mean? It's cautious. I like it. Thank you. Yeah. Been out of my element, you could say, but you know, this helps. This is a good. I've had more time to think about stuff, so it's good advice. Is this from your saying, your your group? Yeah. All these people. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Guess everyone's missing something in some way. Just a lot clearer for us, huh? Yeah. Mm, appreciate that. Mm. He'll hold out his um synthetic handshakes. Yeah, yeah, it's solid, but he can't control it as well, so it like goes up and down. You're pretty much in control. Yep. All right. You as well, and good luck. Stay safe. Hmm. All right. Anyone doing anything before the Cobalt Soul Temple of the Mentor? All right. Good stuff. More side quests to go. All right. As you enter, sorry, go ahead. Achievement unlocked. The birds and the bees. Episode 10. Libby dies of secondhand embarrassment. All right. As you enter the study of High Curator Jamil, he spreads his arm wide softly and says, "Welcome. I'm glad to see you again. The allegiance of all sight, through your kind friend here, Ava, has granted you access to Cael Morrow. The allegiance's control of the excavation site is threatened by the Vermilion consortium of the Vermilion Dream, so it's important that we act quickly. Um, hmm, Good to have you, Mr. Junior Deputy of Sanitary Management." Reading the badge. So we've been looking at some of the ruidium you brought back, the sample you brought back last time, and we've discovered that it's a magical substance. It corrupts everything it touches, and we've actually discovered its origin, a place called the Netherdeep, and it can be. Intel says it can be reached by passing through a rift in the heart of Cael Morrow. I've been told that passage through the rift requires some sort of key, but we don't know what form the key takes. I fear further unrest in Ank'Harel so long as this rift exists. The Netherdeep must be sealed off or destroyed, lest Ruidium continue to find his way into Ank'Harel. But first things first, we need that key. So, I propose your next task, and there's no time limit on this one, to enter Cael Morrow with these new temporary provisionary badges from Allegiance and rendezvous with Professor Insight Acure at the Allegiance of All Sites base camp down there. You are to rendezvous with her, um, earn her trust, and learn how to access the Netherdeep. And three, um, acquire to the key the Netherdeep. Any Professor Insight Acure. Your reward will be 1,000 gold pieces each if you find the key. Any questions? The cult of Zahir. Um, their leader, one of their leaders, remains locked up, but I haven't heard any activity lately from them. Will do. I'll have someone look into it. Oh, also before you go down, I believe one of our operatives had a lead on a possible lead on some key at this cafe in Cael. You can meet her at the Slugcat Cafe. Not really quite sure. Just she mentioned that there was a possible lead on some ruidium related thing. Slugcat Cafe? Not really sure. Never been there myself. Hmm. From my understanding, it's one of those animal cafes where they have animals you can go. I know Ankarel's full of them. I even heard there was a fox one. Yu-Yo's getting big. I think you might have to like rent out a new place soon. In the stables, yeah. Getting big for the stables. Oh, that's right. That's right. The Pokeball, forgot. Yeah, when you pop them out, yeah. You can ride them easily now. Um, maybe put a small house on them. Yep. Oh, yeah. uh, definitely predates the city and its ruins. So pre-calamity ruin. All right. To cafe. I'm debating if I should theater of mind this or just show the map. All right, because I have a map for it, but I kind of want you guys to theater of mind it, and then I'll show you the map after. Yeah. Mhm. All right. You guys arrive, and you see a sign outside. Come relax and take the burden off your back with the Slugcat. Stepping into the cafe, you are greeted by a pretty maid in the lobby. Have her, she's dressed like a Slugcat, complete, like, full body costume, the whole 9 yards. And you look inside, and everything is Slugcat themed. Um, and you're in the lobby area before the room where all the Slugcats are. Ah, how may I? Hmm. How may I help you today? And she will hand you a menu. There you go. I know. It's those things on the bottom. Yes, we do ask you be gentle and they're like ferrets with the fat tail and very cat face. Yep, from a game. No loud noises. Hmm? What was that? Couldn't quite hear. Oh yeah, you have to get in first. So what it'll be, you see the menu, right? 1 hour, 2 hours. Would you like a treat? Some coffee, tea? It's a mammal. Go in and find out. All right. They're right through that door. All right. 1 hour for you. Anyone else want any refreshments? You can take the refreshments inside, of course. All right. You'll get a bunch of bags. Stay as long as you want, and a coffee with the the face that's been in of a Slugcat. Oh, of course, of course. Merchandise. Yes, yes, yes. We have Mhm. Here you go. It's got like little ear flaps on the hat. You'd have to talk to the owner. He's through that door in the couch. Yes, yes. Owner, yes. Oh, so you guys go in. Sorry, let me put you in the room with the cats. I'll describe the room, and then you can meet the owner. Yeah, talking to the maid who is trapped in a slug costume. All right. So you guys enter. Hey, whatever, gold doesn't really matter. You go in the room. You see around the outside there's like a counter around that whole edge of the room. You see cats, slug cats everywhere. They're fuzzy creatures. They're kind of like medium sized, like a cat size, but they're long and they have like stubbier hands and stuff, and cat-like faces. You can see the different types in the menu there. There's the white one, a yellow one. You see a fat orange one just stuffing himself in the corner. And along the ceilings, you can see holes in the walls and where they're scampering about. Um, yeah, some of them are eating snacks. This red one is like messing with something in the corner. hmm Oh shit. Yeah, yeah. All right. They sorry, where do they come from? They're local around here. They're you see them in a lot of like underground ruins and stuff, and they just love crawling into holes and stuff. They're from everywhere. And um on the couch, you see the owner. He's lying, you know, sideways. He's got an eight pack, just chiseled chin, super handsome, long flowing hair. And just got like a nice, like just like nice looking jacket that's falling behind his back, and he's on his hip. He's got a dagger and a rapier on his side. Ah, welcome to Slugcat Cafe. Please enjoy. And yes, the maid will come by. This is the owner, um, Ender, the Ascended, the conqueror of the immortal dream, king of the Slugcats. It's going wonderful. Almost. Well, it's going okay. You see, one of our Slugcats has gone missing. And also, you see the agent question from the Cobalt Soul in the corner, just um looking at Slugcat. Yeah, go ahead. You were saying to him. Oh, do, do go on. hmm most unfortunate. Oh, you see, the Slugcat chooses its owner, and it's always been that way. However, I there's they seem to have lost a brother, a red Slugcat by the name of the Hunter, we call him, has gone missing. Yes. His brothers are very sad, and you see the white and the yellow one, kind of just like loafing, like head on the ground, on just been depresso espresso. Hmm. They're sitting by the place. You can see they have beds, and the yellow and the white one are near the red one. So yes, he was last seen going into um, a hole and he behaving erratically. Slipped past the guards and has journeyed south. That's where he was last seen, into a giant hole in the ground. Name, yes, Hunter. Mhm. The Slugcats, especially there's a big round yellow one. Yes, the Gormand. How did you know? The Gormand is camping. He's camping you, and just like trying to eat the sheets. He's like putting two in his cheeks. You can see them scampering all about. They like as much as you observe them, they're also observing you. They like crawl into the wall and pop up in like a hole near your feet, scampering about, climbing over you. A lot of them are trying to mess with Vax. Actually, they're trying to like grab him, his feet. Yeah, Vax crawls. Caw! They back up, curiously go in again. Oh shit. All right. Which one are you talking to? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. My brother's missing. Mm. Yes, he hunts for us. He saved me and the yellow one, the monk, my brother. We were playing around near the ruins, and he ate something, some kind of red crystal, and he has been acting weird since then. Gets tired more often, and was always short-tempered. And then he started to ran away and went into the hole. It's, it's just last night or the day before. I can't remember. Thinks his head down. Mm. Yeah, we would. Yes, we could. Is it okay? Can I come with you? Quick, when he's not looking, I'll hide in your beard. I'm pretty good at throwing rocks and spears, but my brother is no good. The skinny or yellow one. He scampers over to a collection of rocks that one of the red ones is messing with. It tries to picks one up, a little stick, chucks it at you. He probably doesn't hit you, but three, three damage. But let's see the roll. Oh yeah, it pitifully falls short. Of course, he takes a rock, he eats it, and then he takes a spear. It's the white one. I'm the survivor they called. Hmm. Can my brother come too? Do you know where they're from? Hmm. They're good at with water. Okay. It's hmm Yeah, you see one hanging from ceiling with like a really long tongue bobbing up and down. The blue one jumps while staring at Dub, unblinking. Let's see. All right, whoever gets higher blinks first. Roll a d20. Or whoever gets lower blinks first. I got a 10. The rolls that matter. You blink first. All right. He jumps in your rain barrel. In your barrel. Um, we'd love to come back, but you know, we're just really worried about brother. It's awesome here. Our master's the best. He saved us all. All right. Uh, Uh-huh. All right. Anyone else doing anything? It's the if you look at the brochure, it's the white and yellow one. Are coming with you on the top row. You guys want to see the map? Just didn't want to. Right. It's just cat themed stuff everywhere. Slugcat theme. Oh yeah, I mean it's not going anywhere. Oh, if you do find question is embarrassed she's here, but she'll tell you the same thing the survivor one told you about. It was seen with some kind of red crystal, so possible ruidium, and she'll give you a scroll of locate creature. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yep. Forward flip for yes, back flip for no. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep, yep. Danger, and just like he'll pump up and down really quickly. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Yeah, so you guys work some basic. They're pretty intelligent creatures. Um, know that too. Yes, they offer you some treats, Ava, in your Slugcat form, right? Yeah. You can go. You notice you can go through a lot of different little small holes in the wall you can squeeze into and pop out on the floor. And yeah, it's awesome. Hmm. A lot of places to jump to. Quite fun. See their water bowls over here. So, all right. To next, Cael, Morrow. All right. Let me guys there. You guys go to the edge of yes, the edge of glory, and you descend. Glory. Right. Let's see. Tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Look at Ava. Is this one with you? Oh wait, you're a slug cat. Oh. They look at your temporary allegiance of all site badges. Seed. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Junior Deputy Hand of Board, you may proceed, and you guys start walking through this. Yeah. Oh yeah. You. Mhm. Yeah, you know the guards pretty well then. You know their patrol methods, and I don't think they've met you before, but you can say that. They're like, how's she know? Hmm. Kids are good. Like, hey, I've seen that crow around here before. Huh. Yep, we're heading down. It's spiral staircase. Cael Morrow. All right. You descend a spiral staircase for hundreds of feet. Windows in the nearby wall offer glimpses of a sunken city below Ank'Harel. Magical lights illuminate several of its ruins, but most of the city is hidden from view. At the bottom of the staircase is a plain, windowless room containing boxes of archaeological tools and crates marked with the emblem of the Allegiance of Allsight. Not far away is a passage that leads to a stone door, also marked with the Allegiance's symbol. Leaning against the wall next to the door is an orc wearing the badge of the Allsight member. They don't seem to have noticed you. You talking to the orc? Oh, oh, didn't see you there. Um, name's Orc Tag. My name is. Let me change this music. Why is it failed to play track? No. All right. My name is Gortag Ink Drinker. Allegiance of Allsight member. Hmm. Are you? What are you here for? Oh, are you here on Allsight business? You might want to check with the Hands of Ord for lost and found items. Hmm. Ah, yeah, you're wearing the bag. Okay, okay. Sees the bag. I was like, okay. Yeah, yeah, we've been having some trouble with some group called the Consortium. As long as you're not with them. So it's good to see a fellow also member. Right this way. Uh, they will open the door for you. Let me feel that area. Or see, it's kind of no no. Right now you're in the thing. Here, let me describe. Yeah, you're not physically submerged in water. So no no no. It's unique here. Hmm. All right. So hallways are 20 feet high. Uh, rooms are 30. So she will lead you through this corridor, and the corridor is framed by shimmering blue light and it extends ahead of you. This airtight tunnel ends before a door set into the wall of a submerged building. Above the doorway is a small stone cube. Um, a small stone cube inscribed with glowing blue symbols over here. Standing in front of the door are two guards, a human and a halfling, wearing allegiance of all site apparel and badges. Verdant patches of kelp grow just outside the tunnel's shimmering walls, and colorful fish flit between the swaying strands. It's like those aquariums where you go through the tunnel, and you can tell there's no glass. It's a magical barrier. How many people we have here? Two, three. It's gonna put themselves in this tunnel. Three. All right, Toa. Um, sec. Okay. While you're finding that spell, Toa, make a wisdom saving throw. Yeah. If you push it, you can slip through. No, you got an 11. You pass. You hear some weird. It's kind of like got a weird like alien rasp to it. Ungrateful wretches! They've all forgotten all I have done. Your head vibrating. Yep, you push, and then you can kind of like go through the wall. Um, if you realize you can't pull someone through or push someone through, so you have to go through yourself. Can't. Yeah, all around you, you see there's a lot of kelp on the floor. You see tons of colorful fishes just flying all around, and feel some more area too. Oh, wrong one. You see some sea kelp. You see some plates over here. Yes, they do. I'm just going by what they do in the game. So, they can swim. They're pretty good swimmers. Emissary of the sea? They can't breathe water. Um, no. At least these two can't. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're pretty intelligent. So, I mean, with that, I will say, like, even though they can't swim, you can kind of communicate your ideas to them pretty easily. So, yeah. Nice, relaxing. It's deep, fresh water. Ruins. Yeah, and actually, you look at the ruins of this place, it is massive. Like, you can tell that whatever city this once was like a very, very nice, high-end type city architecture you haven't seen, even in Cael nowadays. It's it's quite remarkable. Okay, the two guards let you in, and hmm, what was the what for? All right, let you in, and sec far in the allegiance of our all site base camp. Okay. This storage building has three floors connected by a spiral staircase. The archaeologists are using the shelf space to store journals, recovered relics, excavation equipment. Windows are warded by barriers of shimmering blue light, and they offer views of the underwater cavern outside the structure. Three individuals wearing Allegiance of All-Star garb and badges, a tiefling, a Goliath, and a Kenku, bustle about their space engrossed in their work. Shh. Ah, that would be me. Nice to meet you. I heard someone from the all site was coming down. Uh, she vigorously shakes her hand. Um, in the corner. These are my two assistants, Zot and Scribble, the Inku. And you see in the corner the barbarians, not the, was it, Goliath is talking very excitedly about some of the research, and they're like, and that's why I think the chapters volumes 3 to 4 are just useless drivel, and the Kenku's mimicking them. Oh, useless drivel. Um, hmm The yeah, let's see. Oh, nice to meet you. Oh, hello. Are you also studying the lost civilization that was once here? Wonderful, wonderful. There have been no end to the discoveries here. We're always learning more about the city where where Ankarel grew from, where it once stood. It pre-calamity even. Wonderful treasures and history here, just waiting to be found. Yeah, I really wish we could get at it if it weren't for all those creatures milling about. But yes, Aboleth. Um, I've heard sightings of such a giant creature, but haven't really encountered it myself. We've been actually there's been certain dangers here, so we have not ventured very far from here. Right, right. So there's all manner of underwater creatures, fish, sharks, giant jellyfish type thing. I even seen once. But this one particular creature, the Kenku says, "Scholar, danger, danger, weak, scholar, weak, weak scholar." Shakes her hand. Basil, weak, strong, right? Basil strong, scholar weak. All right. Yeah, he looks very pleased to be absorbing some stuff. Just say there's this one creature. Actually, if you want a little more info, um, I'll happily share it afterwards. If you can help me retrieve a tablet from from the south, there was this one creature who gave us trouble. A red kind of like a cat, some kind of thing. While we were dropped down on the ceiling from while we were looking at a new tablet, it stabbed me in the hand with this little toothpick, and it ate this red crystal we had found. Um, After that, we scurried. Which things? She she jumps backwards, flips like some books off the table. Exactly like that, except it was much angrier. Slugcat. Yeah, it was wild, just throwing just sticks and rocks all over the place, and we dropped all of the tablets that we were trying to acquire at the south end, and we didn't have the force of arms to fight back, so it drove us off, and it even uh, ate one of these this red crystal we had found. Ah, so that's what they are. Yeah, that one was a very violent creature. The one you're holding seems a little nicer. Yes, it's strange. Very strange, erratic behavior it had. And she will. Let me see if I can mark it on the map. No, we've been studying it. I know you can imbue weapons, armor, and stuff with them, give them some properties, and we believe. Well, if you help me find those tablets, I'll share with you the information I know. Just yes, stones. Very painful. You should watch out. They always throw them all over the place. All right. Can you see this question mark? No. Down here. Like onto map layer. It is on token layer, but it's hidden underneath. All right, let me somewhere around here. It's south. Somewhere around here. Just. All right. It's like up here. Right. I drew them. It doesn't go in front, but yeah, it's right around there. general area is well, there's some stuff in the rift is in the middle, and but somewhere she thinks, and it's kind of like the shape is kind of like this. There's a lot of areas they haven't explored, but it's something like that. Obviously you can go out and explore as well, but that's a general idea. Professor Insight. Yes, unfortunately, a lot of our uh, muscle member had been relegated elsewhere to deal with members of the Vermilion Dream trying to get in. Scholars weak? Oh, we don't really care too much about the crystals compared to them. They're fiending over it. It's interesting. I've been sending it out, but what's most important is these. I'm more interested in these texts. There's a library somewhere around here in the south. And that's what we've been trying to get to. Yep. Paperwork, am I right? She'll pull Ava aside, um, from one Legion's member to another. I heard rumors of a double agent, so just be careful. Not sure where they might be, but perhaps. Um, there were rumors that one infiltrated our organization. So, yeah, to yourself. Tell these Cobalt Soul outside. Okay, all right. Good luck with your We look forward to your expertise. I heard you are quite the forward thinker and the explorer of underwater ruins such as this one. Glad to have you on board. Shake your hand. All right. What now? Oh, yes, electricity. Uh, we'll be sure to keep that in mind, of course. But we're a little out of our depth. Some of the monsters seem quite vicious here. I see what you. I see what I did there. Anyone else looking around this uh room? Okay. So first, Careful! The the Goliath will catch. It's a let's see. It's a water damage vellum manuscripts. Um, Careful with that. And the Goliath will go in. Goliath will go over and start picking stuff up. What else? Libby. Good question. So tablets I'm looking for are writings, uh, particularly the ones that pertain to some kind of ancient hero of some kind. And not really sure. There are stone tablets from some kind of pre-calamity period. So you should be able to recognize them. Any tablet that's really intact. Um, but those particular tablets are of interest to us. We've been trying to save some of them, a lot of them. Okay. Yeah, some ancient hero of some kind. All right, let's see. Yes, you're the only one I can trust. All right. Libby, uh, you're looking around. You see, let's see. Yeah, a lot of them are objects that are kind of damaged, or too charming to discard. You see, let's see, uh, where are these? Yeah, it's nothing super important. It's like a lot of stuff like daily records of this city. A lot of them are very damaged, and Zot will kind of uh, show you the second floor, and will explain, which is a Goliath. Will explain that a lot of these were too damaged to transport up, but she likes them anyway. Make a. You see some baubles. Make an investigation check. 14. You pass the 12. Among the baubles, rusty spearheads, and worthless bits of jewelry, you see two things that catch your eye: a ring of the ram and a sludgy but potent superior potion of healing. Oh, Zot's. Yep, Zot gets a bunch of raven directly in her face, and you take it. Let me see. Roll a what is this? A dex modifier? Steal thief? Don't you have thief gloves too? Yeah. All right. Her passive perception is 12. I don't think you can fail this. Yeah. So between yeah, you probably get advantage from Vax too. So she's like trying to like the raven. All right, you guys get a ring potion superior. All right, cool. It's sludgy, but you can tell it might work. It'll still work. Among the baubles. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. Yep. So they sleep on the third floor. Yeah, that's about it. Good luck. All right. So you go through this doorway. See the keystone. Yes. That's a good one. Yeah, they were scattered among the junks. But ooh, ooh. Oh shit. Oh, Oh God, what perfect fucking timing. Jesus Christ. Jeez. Just- So, see it. I can't believe I had to describe this to you, the master. It's the monk just drooping. Yeah, it's the monk. They're here to look for their brother, the hunter, who has eaten a ruidium crystal somewhere. It's like go ahead. These two. See if I can give you control. Yes, it very rambunctious. They start crawling around all the hats. Sleeve. All right. Morgan strolls in. You notice before you in this area is the ruins of a once magnificent house of white stone. The ceiling has fallen through, leaving marble floors littered with masonry, broken bed frames, and other furniture from at least three of the collapsed stories. A staircase leads to the entrance hall to the upper level of the main room. Here. Walls of blue light hold back the water on all sides, leaving the interior dry. All right, six of two. Dub, give me a wisdom saving. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Your voice in your head, kind of like alien, raspy. Curious. They were right. They bring nothing but despair. They shake their head no. They go around looking for rocks. You start throwing it at people, at Vax. Vax caws and squawks at them. It's only the white one throwing it. The yellow one doesn't really. Yellow one's just chilling. Mm. You take out a blueberry that you got from the shop. It eats it. Shame. Ding ding ding. All right. So right here, this is a roofless chamber. It's filled with rubble from the collapsed upper floors. And checking in here, this is a ruined study filled with enormous chunks of fallen masonry. Where they dropped the stuff was all right. Anyone doing anything in these areas? Mhm. So what? Sorry. All right. So you're looking through the study? Oh, up to you, Libby. Only from the bad guys. All right. Investigation check. I'm mostly rubble. Uh, fallen chunks of roof. Nothing here. Right. Moving onwards and downwards. All right, give me a sec. Let's go. All right. This access corridor has shimmering blue lights. It intersects with the remains of a guard tower, which is enclosed by barriers as well. Okay, and you guys go here. You see cold water dripping from above as wards surround this ruined tower flicker, Resting in a shallow indentation of the middle of the floor is a stone cube 6 inches on a side that hisses and sparks. Ava, make a wisdom saving throw as you enter this area. Yo. You hear a voice in your head. It's raspy and alien. My power was not enough. It never will be. You touch it, it kind of flickers, sparks a little bit. That's it. Nothing else happens. Yeah, see red stuff. Oh wait, let me check something. Um, Also, what's your passive perception? As you're in this area, you see the shadow of a shark on the floor where you stand, and it passes by. Can you hear me? Oh, shadow of a shark on the floor. Uh, do you see a shark swimming? The very tail end of it, see it swimming away. So you tell there's a shark in the area. It's a big shark. Big shark. Definitely bigger than a great white. Right. You two step out, start calling. At the shark, you call out to it. See a shadow. And as you see the shark approaching you, doesn't look quite right. Roll initiative! What? Fucked up shark. See crystals protruding from his body. Switch this to never whisper. Alright. Everyone roll. Sing anyone? He has a 50-foot swim speed, so pretty fast. I'll say you can reposition if you want. Mm-hmm. All right. Sure. We'll give you a. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. 18 does hit. All right. Smack it as it descends upon you. Let's go, Morgan. All right. Let me check something really quick. Dexterity saving throw. Yeah, sure, sure. I'm just not sure if magic can go through. It doesn't say it can't, so. Dex save coming right up. 4. 27 lightning. Ouch. Oh, you started. Did you start? Where did you start your turn? Where you are, or was it closer? Or was it further away? Where you were. Make a wisdom saving throw. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, make a wisdom saving. Because you started within 15 feet. Um, You pass as you shrug off this weird psychic energy that tries to permeate your mind. But shake it off. Slibby. Yes. Take 14 psychic damage. As psychic racks your brain. Yeah, I think it's 15 feet away. Or you're 15 feet away, right? Alright. Lick those wounds. "11 misses. It slides off his body. Mhm. Gotcha. Shower of feathers on your back safe. Let's go. Is that anything else? Alright. Let's go. Basil? Wait, where the hell is this thing on the turn order? Alright. Okay. I will. Oh man, what a waste of a 20. Alright. 6, go ahead. Basil, sorry. Let's see. Roll me damage. Give me the total. Also, give me a wisdom saving throw, please. As psychic wrecks your brain. Fail. Take 18 damage, and as mental distress permeates from the shark. And total damage. My god. 49. A big hit as light shards, arrows puncture its body. Start seeing, you see red and float out around it, and it seems very agitated. Let's go. Oh, well, it's uh, you look closely, you can see that um, it's definitely some kind of eruption has taken place on it. If you, why don't you give me a perception or something? Just because you're in your element, you're in the water, like, and it's close enough so you can feel with your blind sight. Perception check. 12. As a paladin and in your element, you can see that it is more of a you can sense shards coming out from its body, and like these tendrils are more of a corruption. You can surmise it's pertaining to the shards rather than some kind of natural disease. for it. All right. 20 hits for sure. Yeah, there's no way. Uh-huh. 5 damage. It's what? It's like auto rolling ones for you, man. The heck? All right. Mm-hmm. 5 damage. All right. Wow. Unlucky. Unlucky. Make a wisdom saving throw. Wisdom. You're close. Yeah. Pass. Just passes. Yep. Ava. Oh, anything else? Sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can do it at the. Yep. It's a 10. 14. Psychic damage. Hmm? 10 misses as you slips beneath your thing. All good, all good. Dub. 'What did you roll? So you're talking about 15 plus 3? You would have passed. Alright. Yeah, yeah, go ahead. Dub. Dub, dub, dub. Frog versus shark. Menacingly. Alright. Unfortunate again. My my melee, why? Dang. Unfortunately, both things miss as it's a little bit too high. You're a little bit disoriented from going through the water. Couldn't quite get your bearing on the shark. All right. Looking pretty good as at the end of your turn. You see some of the blood it shed suck back into itself as it regenerates a bit. and it will go after fail. Does a 15 hit? It bites down on the on the armored parts of the barrel and lashes back and forth, thrashing, but you're holding onto the barrel. It's looking at you in its weird eye. Does not take purchase. Alright, Morgan. Okay. This is Morgan. Back to you. $17. Nice. I think you started. I think you started close. It's within 15 feet. Wisdom. Oh, you pass. Nothing happens. You shrug it off. Mental fortitude is too strong. Some mere corruption. Mental. I'm better than this. Makes a save. Boom. Basil. Shoot it. 23 hits. Oh, 23 damage. Yep. Yeah, 17 hits. It's looking hurt. It's looking hurt. Looking really hurt. You see all the blood. It's in its death throes as this blood is just all around this the water. Weird tendrils of some red wispy thing are around you. Libby, see if you can finish it off. Stab it. Do it. Do it. 25 hits. All right, do that. 8 points left. Slices the shark as it starts thrashing and starts to sink. It's losing buoyancy. You're thrown in the last throw like head over foot, just careening sideways in the water as it sinks to the bottom floor. Done. Uh, sure. Now that it's dead, you can push it. You can drag the parts through. Sure. Put it on. Yeah. See crystals. Can you grab some tissue samples? Shark. It's smooth. Yeah. Not fiend, not undead. No, not undead. It's none of those things. Uh, you don't sense any particular evilness from it, one way or the other. Although, yeah, unaligned. Ken, it's just, yeah, it ate a lot of fish, lots of fish. The fish are normal fish, big fish. Yeah, and it's like from the crystal, it's like these tendrils of it looks organic, but it's not really have spread from where the crystals were. All right. Yep. Yeah, you've compared the crystal bits off of it. You have compared it to what you have. You understand it is ruined. Where to? Oh, deafening silence. Whoops. All right, move forward. Pushing through the barrier. Swimming. Pure water surrounds you. This cracked stone tiles and a fields of kelp surround a submerged building with light emanating from the interior. Through a hole in one wall, you see a blue-skinned elf with long white hair. It's hard exactly to see what she's doing from the viewpoint, but she appears to be tending a bar. On the Wow! Fuck! Take a fucking inspiration. You son of a bitch. You got me. Alright, yeah, good shit. You see continual flame spells illuminate the interior of this tavern, which is strewn with detritus. See some It's like an undead sea elf. You see her floating behind a granite countertop. Oh, thank you. She polishes a glass. What can I get for you guys today? Tonight? Today, I think. Oh, do you speak Elvish or Orc? Common doesn't work. Uh, cannot understand common. Yeah, okay. She points to some of her stock. You have, what'd you say? Marquesian? Elvish or Orc? Anyone speak Elvish or Orc? Okay. It's weird combination of the two. Kind of like Latinish, but you can kind of understand um, what she'll do. She points to three different collections um, of bottles. She, you see three wine bottles, three what looks like uh, red bottles, and two blue bottles. So three wine bottles, five red, two blue. Ah, oh yes, we don't have gin, but we do have some delicious wine, I think. Oh yes, it's right there. She points to the three wine. It is 50 gold pieces per bottle. Wait, let me see. Yes, this bottle was one drink. 50, 50 gold. You look, it's really dated. This wine bottle is like old. Yeah, she's on kind of like a sea elf, but she's not. No longer among reborn or undead. Hard to tell. I was get get. You guys each get a bottle. It's gotcha. You guys each get a bottle of wine. Whoever bought it, 50 gold pieces. She will hand you the wine. Very nice. Gather you probably shouldn't open it underwater. It's a sealed bottle, all very tightly sealed. She's like, to Ava, she's like, I've always been here. I've been here since the beginning, I think. Yeah, the beginning. Since I've always been in the city. Underwater? Uh, I thought it's always been like this. Oh, that's right. It was not always underwater. Huh. I have almost forgotten. Silly me. Oh, it's just I've always been a bartender here. I don't know. The city has always been here, so I've always been here as well. At least I think I've been always here. Make Sure, you can inference that she has some kind. You're not quite sure the reason, but something definitely is making her mind unclear. She's a bit scatterbrained. Yeah, it's doesn't seem to remember much, or does she? Like, yeah, she's very forgetful, so but she will. Yeah, she also has. All right, so the red bottles are 5 potions of healing, also 50 GP each, and 2 potions of heroism. I'll post it. You know what? I'll also post your wine bottles that you got. You got 2 bottles. Anyone else buying wine? No, no. The wine I haven't posted yet. There's only 3 bottles of wine that she has. Anyone else buying the wine? All right. Oh, same drop. Oh, all right. We'll end soon. All right. Those who got the wine, I posted it as well. Hey, closed. I wanted to say that before you posted. Before I posted. Ah, this is probably the oldest known bottle of wine in existence. You can buy the third one if you don't want to sell it. If you don't sell it. She smiles nicely, cocks her head to the side, starts taking a yeah. I'm gonna say she's basically like undead or reborn. Um, she's tangible. It's a body. It's not a ghost. seems fine, as an undead would seem. Oh, hmm, I don't seem to recall. There was something that saw scamper maybe go south, but maybe that was yesterday or a long time ago. Sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You can. Oh, I'm not very familiar with that one. Uh, hmm. I can't really tell. Unfortunate. Yeah. After talking with her, you understand that the haze that clouds her mind is magically induced. She's happily humming to herself, polishing the granite countertop. All right. All right, where are we going? Where are we going now? Anyone buying a healing potion or heroism potion? Anything? Mark it down. DGP. She's happily just there. Yep. All right. Yep. That one. Okay. Where you guys going now? Going south. All right. A dry, air-filled hallway, closed by magical barriers and also illuminated by the continue flame spell, runs along the south side of a crumbling stone building. Okay. Let's see. In the south of the wall, you see over here is a flooded chamber, and beyond it, the this protective barrier holds back the water. Um, let's see. You see a tower in the distance over here, and also I lost my place. The door at the end of the east hallway seems to have a similar barrier, and through it you can see some kind of temple of some kind on the other side. Through the window. Sweat drops down though. All right. See a temple of some kind. So yeah, put yourself where you want to go. I will. All right. And in this corner, blah, 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 blah. In that corner, blah, blah, blah. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Hey, all rocks fall, everyone dies. All right. Underwater, what? All right, all right. Yes, yes. Mm-hmm. John's Arlington. Uh-huh. Takes off his stern shades. Everyone's blue steel. All right. Yeah. Which way? All right, I'll just give you something about what each one is. This is the royal reading room. This is a temple, and this on the bottom is a submerged library of some sort. Down here. All right. Let me, eventually. So, shall I read this one? You stepped in here, or are you gonna go down here? Skip. All right, let me just read this M7A. All right. All right. Even though this magically illuminated room has been drained of water, the smell of rotting waterlogged wood fills the air. Bookshelves lining the walls are filled with tomes, and scrolls have been turned to mush by centuries of submersion. In the middle of the room, you see a female elf sifting through the detritus. Let's see, layer token layer, and seemingly exasperated at her task, standing near her but looking in her direction is a 10-foot tall construct, its bipedal form made of metal, stone, and wood. Just flipping through soggy papers and just like taking one and then like pushing it towards the other side. Yes, she is wearing a Allegiance of the All-Sight uniform. Oh, didn't see you there. Name's Gallocarda. Pleased to meet your acquaintance. Hmm. I am also a researcher here with the Allegiance of All-Sight. Uh, Professor Insight's friend. Um, I seem to have gotten lost doing my research, and I stumble upon this room, so I am looking to see if there's anything useful here, but there is nothing here. Everything's been too damaged. Mm-hmm. Make an insight check. Seems to be telling the truth. 15. Oh my god, you just made it. Uh, you're looking at her closely. Um, and everything she's saying seems fine. But you see on her sleeves, like it rolls up for a split second, and you can see some telltale signs of like the corruption on her arms. Oh, it's just I got lost. That's all. We were trying to find. She mentioned she lost something down here in the south, so we were just hoping to find it. I'm s- I'm sorry, but I think you're intruding in my work. Would you please excuse yourself from this room? Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Junior. Sanitary something. I don't believe I need to answer your authority. Well, that's just a risk we'll have to take. I'm sorry, but would you please leave? And she crosses her hands, looks at all of you expectantly. Uh, technically, no. I was just hoping to find, um, the tablets she was not able to retrieve. Yeah, I'm not quite sure, but this clearly is a uh, thing in fruition. Um, what is it? Exercise in fruitlessness. Hmm. A fruitless endeavor. Very defensive. Hmm. She seems very nervous when you say that. Yeah, yeah. Of course. Of course. Of course. All friends. And that's why I need to stick with my duties. So if you would, kindly. Of course. I should just look in this room. I have a feeling it is here and not there. I'm sorry, who did you say you were with again? Oh, of course, a fellow Allegiance of Allsight member, of course. Of course, of course. Well, I think I should just get to it and keep searching this room. Well, alright. Oh, wow, I've never seen something like that. Wow. What is that? Ah, most unfortunate. Hmm. I believe it is called ruidium. Oh, no, not really. No. Nah. I've heard someone talk about it. I don't recall. Yeah, you can tell she's if you couldn't tell already, something's fishy. All right. Um. Well, if you would please leave, um, we can get to it. I don't know exactly what corruption you're talking about. Certainly. She sighs. I will make this the last thing. Yeah, it does seem to help. Can't ungroup my monsters the fast. All right, everyone in there. All right, last. Okay. Um, let's go, Morgan. As she sighs and rolls up her sleeves, you see the corruption in her hands. She is, yeah, she is maneuvering. Yeah, you're in one of those barriered places. Where? Yeah, they're all doors. All the white things are doors. You can. Oh fuck! After you. What does he have to do? All right. 23. All right. So I roll again. 11 minus 2. 9. Bye bye. All right. You see the guardians start to reach towards one of you, and shit. Huge. Uh, she's shook. She's real shook. Make an intimidation check. hmm All right, I hate to, spoil it for the rest of everyone, but she slowly puts her hands up. All right, yeah. She kneels, puts her hands up slowly. All right, all right, scary mage. You got it. What do you want to know? Yeah, it's held by a shimmering blue barrier. It's like similar to the hallways you see. You see a swarm of sorrowfish there looking at you, and you close the door. Give me like 2 seconds or 1 minute. Sorry, I had to help the wife with something. Okay. Uh, she is tells you that she is looking for anything to do with ruidium as well. She touched some, and it seems to have corrupted her. She's affiliated with the um, allegiance of Alzey, but she betrayed them to the Vermilion Dream. So she's trying to retrieve a clay tablet with some kind of sigil sequence on it from around here. Um, she also says she might possibly know of a key to the Netherdeep. She thinks she found one on a different place, which is over here, all the way on the bottom right. Hmm? Hmm? No, the key is some area. She hasn't found it yet, but she's looking for she knows the location of a possible key that can open up the Nether Deep. That's what they're after. They're looking for a way in, and Also in here, you find a tablet of teleportation. Uh, she, no, doesn't have it. She was looking for this one. That was over here. Yeah, she's a double agent. Yeah, working. She kind of regrets it, but she was hoping to convince Professor Insight to turn on the Allsight as well when Vermilion Dream come and take over Cael. All right, right. Yep. So I was holding it too long. Direct contact. Haven't a clue. She is maxed. Let me look at this corruption actually. Pretty sure it doesn't do anything. I'm like, yeah, I'm 90% sure it doesn't do anything. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, it looks like a rash with pulsing crimson veins. You take her. Sure, she'll hand you the the amulet or whatever. Yeah, yeah. Please, please don't use it. All right. That thing is fucking beefy. All right, cool. All right. That's about all she gets from there. Yep, that's all you get. This one, yeah. So that's. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, gotcha. So you swapped it. This one, the one you got, goes straight to their hideout. All right. Okay. Noted. I will pass that along. She will leave all her shit on the floor and teleport out. You get her book too. All right. Are you checking out any of these two areas? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, your eyes are a little more have a reddish tint. Okay. Toa, you're going in here? Give me a wisdom save. Pass. Damn. You hear in your mind, if I can't live, I'll burn this world with me. All right. Make a investigation check as well. Looks like a bunch of debris. All right. All right. I like the Morgans, and here's the door to the field guarding. All right. Which one next? This one? All right. You are swimming though. So this is this area. Yeah, this area over here is it's outside of the barrier. It's been flooded. Oh, I'll say the breathing spell can cover him too if you want to keep him with you. But yeah. All right. Yeah, he's sitting on Morgan's hat. See broken clay tablets inscribed with writing lie among the detritus of this former library. What was once polished marble shelves are now coral-encrusted ruins overgrown with kelp. The shattered remains of a circular glass window give off flashes of red light. Make a wisdom save. All right. You hear in your mind, they were right. I bring nothing but despair. Bum bum bum. It's a warped voice of Elixion that you've heard before. All right. Mm-hmm. Sure. Let's just you see make an investigation check, and I'll tell you. 11. You find uh one unbroken tablet. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Make a charisma saving throw when you touch it. As you touch it, a ghost starts to flow into you using the possession. Let's see. And yeah, you get possessed. And this ghost looks like a male elf dressed in elegant robes with fine embroidery. And yeah, Vax starts screeching Jenga, and what you do is the ghost claps his hands together and does a typical like um scholarly sit and closes your eyes. And when you open it, you're looking at someone else's life. You see this elf's family, his friends, the shining alabaster spires of the city in its prime, and you see fanatic attempts of evacuation, people running through the streets as a giant towering figure begins to assault the city hundreds of feet high. You see these um, buildings falling, just chaos everywhere. You see these two elves and an orc in this library spending their casting spells. You see all these like the buildings start to crumble, and the male elf throws up a a spell which seems to stop time, and all around him, everything freezes in a sign of monochrome gray, and you see him cast a few different spells. One to converge all the pieces of rubble that are about to fall on this splendid library in this one shelf that they're trying to protect. You see him cast another one, a fireball going at some of these monsters that have spawned near them, and you see like them casting a huge like catapult to push it together, and the orc and his elves are frantically trying to hold off this and protect this last knowledge, this one shelf shimmering that you see behind them. And you see um, as time happens, the shards of the falling building all collapse into a big ball and get shot through the air, leaving the open sky. You see a fireball rip through the oncoming things, and through the roof, you see a gigantic, like hundreds of feet tall, god almost looms in the distance and laugh as he takes a 100-foot tall like spear and starts to go backwards. And in the building next to you, you see atop a building a lone warrior with a spear and shield. And as the spear goes through, the starts to go through, you see him briefly smile. One of his colleagues takes the shelf that they're trying to protect and like slams it and it warps out of existence. Um, and your vision goes black and your possession ends. You are in control of your character and you see the ghost before you. Yeah, they say this is my story. Hmm. All right. You see each ghost hovering over a tablet. Yeah. Picking up another tablet, you see the same vision that they do from a different perspective. And yeah, they seem very sad. No one will remember. We must remember. Make a persuasion check. With advantage. With advantage. All right. Yeah, because you saw the vision, it was with advantage. Yeah, they thank you and say, thank you. Um, be remembered as they shimmer out of existence. And as they shimmer out of existence, a shelf pristine with books and scrolls on it rises up as almost as if from a different dimension and is standing there unaffected by the water. There's one more tablet. There's three tablets. Yeah, sure. You can sure. Yeah. Are you going to look at the shelf? And you do. So, right. You um find among them bunch of scrolls and one particular one that seems to sing your name is a spell book with gilded pages and silver-plated covers. I'll put it in. It is a Grimoire Infernitus. Grimoire Infernitus. Yeah, it's a wizard message. On it, on it, you see a spell that has faded that you surmise is the time stop spell. Can't quite make it out though. It has faded from time. Maybe it's a puzzle. It's not foresight. What are you talking about? Yeah, yeah. Okay. I'll tell you later. Yeah. Hmm. Actually, your Grimoire for Ned's magic doesn't get watered at all. It has infinite pages too. I think. Yeah, an infinite number of pages. hmm It's in its dormant state. Okay, you finally have your vestige. Everyone else got it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That one's story. Right. So, probably gonna. Anything else you're doing with the Grimoire? No. All right. Yeah. I'll let you ponder it. Okay. So, tell you what. I'll read the temple description and we'll call it there. Yeah. All right. In this temple, actually, I think I have a handout. Let's see. There you go. While one's majestic stone temple stands in the middle of a sunken courtyard, alabaster pillars glowing softly surround the open area. Pulsing red light issues from an archway that leads inside the temple. And inside the temple is, oh, it's protected by a big invisible dome, divine magic around the temple. And inside you can see that the temple is dry and lavishly sculpted pillars line the interior walls, the floor being adorned with a mosaic of silver and green glass that depicts two verdant crescent moons atop a four-pointed star. At the center of the mosaic is a red crystal shard pulsing with light in a mockery of a heartbeat. Scarlet tendrils radiate from it and crawl across the stonework. And across the north stands a statue of Coralon. Okay, figure that one out next. Coralon, it is a temple to Coralon the Archheart. You can surmise. It's a god, I think. It's a god of ancient magic or something. I forget. I don't know. Oh, it's the deity of arcane magic and fae. Centaurs believe it is their believe that the Archheart created them. Okay. Go. Sorry it went for so long. Yay. Oh yeah, I was so sad you wouldn't be here, Ender. I put in a lot of work. Did you see the menu? I mean, and the owner was you. 99 GP for the whole year. Yeah. The monk and the survivor are with you because their brother, the hunter, is lost somewhere. Yeah, I imagine the Slugcat is constantly trying to mess with Vax, like trying to grab its legs and stuff, ride him, lure him out with food, and they love going around the brim of your hat and people's sleeves and tow his beard and into the back, all sorts of Slugcat stuff. Cool. Finally. Yeah, yeah. All right, we're gonna miss you, Midna. No. You are? If you want to. Oh, sure. Yeah, I expected, it's not a small area, so yep. I had to do it before, because I knew you were gonna go. And I'm not going anywhere. Yes. All right, cheer and clap. Woo. Okay. Bye. Bye. Ian, will you be here next week? No. Yes. Okay. Cool. Mhm. Okay. Cool. All right. Gotcha. Cool. Cool. Yay. I feel you, man. Being able to take a day off, it's just recoup the mental. I understand. I've done it. Oh, gotcha.